late model championship event starting on the pole tonight, going for a second championship in a row. J-Wall 6 sits 8 points behind the points leader tonight, coming into the event. To his outside in the O2 will be a Redneck. Get the front row start. So we'll go to row 2 to the inside. It'll be high side Mike in the 13. And the points leader to his outside, Dub 26.91. In row 3, RPM M1 tries to get to win in the R41 beside Dr. Decker 2 in the D2. In row 4 is the rookie of the season, Cobra 3, sitting beside Team Ramrod, Sloth 96X. In row 5, we see Nebraska 95.72 and Skinner 221. Row 6, Puff the Magic Dragon 69 and Sean Rad 99. Row 7, Downtown 21.75, Little Mike 29 Jr. With Monkey Bry rounding out the field, it's time to get tonight's A-Main show. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you hit the like button. Let's get into the event. Here we are to kick off tonight's A-Main. J-Wall going to start on the pole alongside Redneck with Drama Parade in the B-Main. I think they left it all for tonight's A-Main. 15 cars, 60 laps on the track. J-Wall leading him off. Redneck trying to get down to his inside. J-Wall's on the mission for tonight's championship. He's 8 points back from the leader, Dub 26.91. 3 wide for that 4th position there. Dub to the inside, 3 wide for the lead. Redneck in the middle, Dub down low, J-Wall on the outside. Outside, don't worry, it's not where you want to be here at Eldora. To go 3 wide for second, J-Wall Dub into it, up on the outside. Both of the leaders here in the point standings, 1-2, up on the outside wall. Team Ramrod Sloth will send them up 57 up and around. They left all the drama for tonight's A-Main. We'll go to our first caution of the race. Redneck and U2 leading them off. High side second. J-Wall to the back here, unfortunate for him. Caution came out. Redneck, high side Mike, Dr. Decker, the top 3 now. Redneck trying to pull off the Eldora win. Off for our first restart of the race. It's hectic here. 3 wide for second already. It's Redneck's leading them off. Down low, Cobra 3. Puts him 3 wide. Dr. Decker move up high. High side Mike still to second. Dr. Decker got the hot dog off the restart there. Cobra down to the 3rd spot. Dub and J-Wall both in the back here tonight. The early favorites in the race. High side sitting second, always comes out for championship night. Trying to win it here at Eldora. U2 lead him off. Redneck leading the way. We'll go on board with Dub 26.91 fighting in the back. It's hectic here. You get stuck in the middle of the crowd. They're banging everywhere. J-Wall sitting 1 spot above. Dub right now. Gonna have to do a little bit better than that. Dub's right on his inside here. As for the championship, 1-2. Dub and J-Wall. J-Wall's 1 spot above him. Trying to make it around all these cars. There's Puff the Magic Dragon 69 sitting in front of these 2. Dub will run that high line. We're all hoping on the World of Outlaw game this high line will run in a little bit better than it does on these games. They're all bottom feeding here tonight, trying to stay off that inside wall. There's the R41, week 9 winner, RPM M1. Trying to pull off the win here tonight. He's sitting 3rd place. High side Mike took the lead. High side Mike now your leader. River Redneck, the 13, leading his first laps of the season here in the late model series. This will be a big win for him here tonight at Eldora as the O2 trying to get it back. He's trying to lead her off the O2 right below him. Redneck to his inside now, knocking on the door. Will he let him in? High side up on the outside. 3rd place coming in. It's RPM M1 trying to make her a race. Redneck sitting right on the quarter panel of high side Mike. It's going to be a 3-way battle for the night's lead. 15 laps into the event. RPM M1 putting the pressure on Redneck for seconds. High side Mike trying to run away with it. He's sitting 4 car lengths above Redneck now, so those 2 get to racing for second. Cobra 3 to 4th. Back to 5th, it's Skinner 221. He's going more to the points leader, Dub 26.91. Him and J-Wall getting into it a little bit. A lot of cars went up and around. Not sure which one caused that first caution. It's hectic here as both these drivers go to the back. Both of them got 2 fast vehicles trying to make it up to the pack. Get up to the top. First place, high side Mike leading the way now. Just got to put down the laps. She's 3rd place off the wall. RPM M1 in the R41 off the inside wall. Got him an RD hot dog. Not much room for him. They're passing them out down there, but you don't want to get one. So he'll move back to 4th. Right now to 3rd. Redneck to 2nd. Led the first couple laps there in the O2. See if he's got the car chased down first place in high side Mike. Dr. Decker comes in fast here in the D2. Sitting in 5th place tonight. From the pink machine. Quick Sean Rad 99. Up to 6th. Team Ramrod Sloth off the track here. As I said, you'll see all these drivers bottom feeding here. High side Mike coming around over Redneck. Battling around here tonight. It's been a hell of a season here for Xtreme Dirt Racing. Thank you viewers for watching all our content here. We got hell of a league. We're now above 2,240 subscribers. Trying to hit 3,000 by 2023. So thank all you guys for hitting that subscribe button. Join our channel. J-Wall not having his night here tonight. He's sitting back behind Doug. He's going to need a caution out. Get back up there through the pack. Oh, there's Redneck hitting her off the inside wall. He'll lose 2nd place to RPM. Redneck just caught him there off the inside wall. Got his hot dog. Moved back behind RPM. Cooper 3. Now battling on the inside of the Y3. In front of Dr. Decker 2. Dr. Decker's going to look to give him a rope. Get in front of him as Dove's trying to get up in the top 5. 3-way battle for the top 5 here. Redneck trying to hold on as he led the first couple laps. He's falling off now with Dr. Decker on his ass. Dove right behind him as Dove will take that spot. Dove will politely move into the 4th spot. 3 wide for Dr. Decker to 5th. Sean Rad let him get in there. Dove moved to 4th. Sean Rad now to 5th. Dove trying to get around Cooper A3. Might have a car to catch up to him. We got a lot of laps still here to go for the D26 machine. Leader in tonight's A main, sitting on pins and needles. The 13 machine putting on hell of a performance here at Eldora. He's running away from the field, and we got a lot of fast cars here tonight. 13 putting a whoop ass on him, front straight away ahead. One of his best races here for the league. He's had a couple wins in all of our series. Usually up towards the top, calling Mr. Top 5. Trying to get his first win here in the late model series this season. Hell of a race he's got going here at Eldora. Dub 26 coming up through the crowd here on Cooper A3. Sitting in 4th place, trying to get a top 3 run. Had to come from the back after that caution. Moves into 3rd now. Caution comes out, he'll be a threat for the lead. He's got to chase down RPM M1. Cooper gliding right through him there with his lag. RPM sitting in 2nd in the R41. Got a hell of a run going himself. Dub's still working on that 3rd place spot between Cooper A3. Probably bitching about his lag here. Cooper is lagging a little bit there in his heats. It's Y3. Sits in the top 3 here tonight. Dub trying to get it. This will be Dub's first late model series championship. So he'll get the championship sitting in 4th position tonight over J-Wall 6. J-Wall also involved in that early caution. Put him to the back, catch up a few spots, unable to make it up to the field as fast as Dove. Still sits behind Dr. Decker 2 and Sean Rad 99. Sean Rad having a hell of a battle here with Dr. Decker 2 as he made it around him. The 55 making it up to 5th. Battle for a top 5 here tonight. Dr. Decker trying to get back down on the inside of him. High side Mike still leading him off here in the 13, picking off the lap cars. Doing what he has to do here for this 60 lap event. Sitting on pins and needles. I know he's running some quick times. We'll see what times these guys are hitting here towards the end. Some of the fastest all time here on SRX the game. Dub's got a headache right in front of him. Aaron Cobra A3 trying to get around him the whole race. No duck to his inside now. Battle for the 3rd position here. They've been battling for the last 15 laps. RPM M1 still been able to hold off 2nd. Top 3s stayed the same here, but it's been hell of a race here towards the front. Nebraska in the 55H pulled off quick time here tonight. Hasn't had much form here in the A main. Just a stout field. As I said, in the top 5, you got to be lucky. Run consistent laps and have a little bit of luck. Bat on through the cars. Nebraska is going to hit her off the wall here on the front stretch, across the line. High side Mike's looking to finish her up for his first win of the season. I know he's going to be excited about this one. He said he's tired of this track already, right after the heats. Here he comes in. One of the fastest in the A main, pulling off to win tonight. Didn't look too bored in the A main. Looks like he's sitting on the edge of his seat, trying to pull off tonight's win. There's RPM trying to chase him down in the R41. He's closed up the distance. Distance between first and second ain't so far now as the R41 putting down the laps, hitting his times. 13 better watch out now. R41's coming for a win. Obviously, R41 coming up on Highside Mike. It's going to be a battle for the lead here soon. Highside's going to have to watch it. The R41's coming in, making it a race. He's going to get close to him. Does he have enough time here in the last remaining laps? Highside Mike still holds the leader in RPM M1. RPM's coming. He's definitely had some faster laps these last couple ones, and there he is. 1 car length away here for tonight's lead. Championship event here at Eldora. One of these drivers is going to pull off the win. Who's it going to be? Highside leads that lap. That'll be the last one. RPM runs out of time as a 13. Pull off the win. Hell of a win from Highside Mike. Man, RPM was coming. Championship night here to 13.
Great run, Mike.
Pulls off the main win. Congratulations there, Highside. First win of the season in the late model series. Hell of a race to get it at here tonight.
Hell yeah. Wow. Like I said in the chat there before you joined, it wasn't me breathing heavy. I was holding my breath on the last 5 laps because I fucked up about 2 or 3 times and I seen RPM was coming. So, repeat at Eldora, baby. Here we go. I'd like to thank RPM for helping me out on that. He helped me for probably the past week, getting me to figure out the line, and give a shout out to Cheaters Inc. with Redneck, Skinner, Fierce, Decker, and looking forward to our new form team coming up, our PA Posse. So let's go, baby.
Air Highside Mike, congratulations on the win. You said before the race, man, already tired of this race or tired of this track. Just ironically, pull off the win. Hell of a night you had here, pulling off quick time, same time as RPM, tying him. There's a 6.25. Hell of a win to pull off here at Eldora. Dominated the race, but during the final laps, RPM was coming. You was glad to finish it up when you did.
It's rightfully so. I mean, we practiced, I don't know, like I said, a little over a week on this track with him. I did, and I went through the RPM clinic, so thanks to RPM for sitting by me and helping me out, bud.
Coming in second tonight, them drivers spread out there throughout the race. There's the last 5 of them. RPM was on a mission, buddy. You was coming. About to have that ass there on Highside. Congratulations on the second place run. About had you a win there in the final laps.
Yeah, he was fast. I knew he was going to be good tonight. We practiced a lot this week, and I was glad to help him out. Ran Man Chassis won too, and can't complain about that. So, yeah, it was a good season. Just caught him too late. I needed a couple more laps, I think. I might have had something for him there. I just tried to get to his back deck going into 3 there and rough him up a little bit, see if I can get under him, but it just didn't happen. He held a good line, and congratulations, Mike. You deserve to win, bud. 2 in a row at Eldora, and glad I could help you out. And let's take these PA cars to the new game.
Now, hell of a stealth field here tonight. You don't have his mic on Do Not Allow. Cobra 3 pull off a top 3 run. Here's a thorn in Dove's ass. Still get a top 3 run. Congratulations, Cobra. Hell of a run, but coming in fourth, the champion this season, Dev 2691. Your first champion in the late model series season. Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks, dude. Great season. Been a little more comfortable if I didn't miss a race, but that's the way it goes. This race is a mess. Jay Wall and I got ran over at the beginning, and we went way back. I hate it for Jay Wall, but that's the way it is sometimes.
That's a hell of a battle you and J-Wall had there early on in the race. As you said, you got bumped out there, pulled out the first caution, had to come from the back. We was on your view there. You're late model series champion this season. That's your first one. 4th for the league. Hell of a driver here on these games, Dubs. We move to the World of Outlaws in September.
Yeah. Hopefully I can carry some momentum over there. We'll see.
Sean Rad 99 might be pulling off hard charger here tonight. Not sure about it, but we'll have to see after the race. Hell of a run you had there, Sean Radden, 55, getting a top 5 run.
Yeah, beginning of the race, setup wasn't really what I wanted it to be. Made a little bit of changes here and there right before the main, and somehow it clicked, and then a little bit of luck involved. There was some incidents early in the race, and I was able to get up to, like, I think 4th or 3rd at one point, and then it just kind of held on to 5th from there on. So, pretty cool to get another top 5. Now, late models aren't my cliche, if you get what I mean. But you know what? We'll see what happens when we go on World of Outlaw.
I'll go ahead and get everybody in here. Old J-Wall 6 coming in second in standings, 8 points back. You had to go back there, Dove, after that first caution. Fight your way back through a few cars, but just didn't have your night here tonight at Eldora. Good run coming in. Hell of a season you had here, J-Wall. Thanks for putting it on for us.
Thanks, RD. Yep, got caught up in the early race melee, and that's pretty much all she wrote from there. But yeah, it's not a fan of this track, and hoping the new game has a little top side on it and get a little two-group racing going on. But congratulations to Dove on the championship. Anybody who's raced with him knows he's capable of winning any series he gets in. So to finish up there in the top with the competition in here is just saying something right there. So appreciate what you do and appreciate having us. And again, congratulations, Dove.
And shout out to all you drivers. Old Redneck, buddy. What happened to you? Hard Rock is race here in the championship, 2nd to 10th there. Take us through what you went through during that race.
Oh, you know, those cars, you know, man. It'll be all right.
I hope to see all you guys come back next season. World of Outlaw games. You guys helped me put on one of our best seasons here for Xtreme Dirt Racing. Can't appreciate you enough. We'll take a look at the Season 10 final standings of the Late Model Series. Double win it, 11 points over J-Wall and Highside Mike. They're tied for second. Cobra 3, the rookie of the season, coming in fourth with Dr. Decker round out the top 5. Been hell of a season here for Xtreme Dirt Racing. Had about 28 drivers every week here till the end. 41 drivers total in the standings. Hell of a year for us. We'll have a 5-week season coming up here in August. US Legend 305s, SRX. They'll be moving on to the World of Outlaws in September. Check out a playlist above of our first SRX series seasons. We'll be kicking off the second one here soon. I'll announce that in the next video. Appreciate you guys for watching.